This video contains footage from Tweetsie's Ghost Train. Footage may contain flashing lights, frightening images, and other images that may be disturbing to some viewers. Hey guys, it's Courtney and Seth here today, and today we are back at Tweetsie Railroad in Blowing Rock, North Carolina for their annual Ghost Train event. So we're super excited to visit this event again and take you guys along as we explore what's new. So if you'd like to join us, let's go. Tonight we are visiting Tweetsie Railroad's Ghost Train. Tonight we will explore this classic haunted family attraction and see what's new for the 2025 season. So let's get started.
Alright guys, so we just got here, and if you do want to purchase tickets and you haven't done so previously online, you can do that right up here. But as you can see over there, the line is all the way pretty much around halfway down the hill there. But for Ghost Train, this is where you line up, and then they have people scanning your tickets up there on that end, and that is the entrance. So we're gonna go get in line and head on in. So right after you scan your ticket, they've got some characters out here greeting everyone and handing out maps.
Alright guys, so here's a quick look at our map. Of course it's going to show the entirety of the Tweetsie property, and it's going to point out the specific Halloween activities. Of course their main attraction is going to be the Ghost Train itself, but they do have several other activities and shows around. So we're just going to make our way around the park and take you guys along.
Alright, so the place looks great. It's very decorated, and we've already seen people giving out candy. So some of the little kids around here are dressed up and they get to go trick-or-treating. But we're going to head into the general store here and see what new merch they may have for this event.
Alright guys, so let's take a quick look around. First, right here at the entrance, I did notice this really cute Halloween display. I think maybe these little black cats are for sale, but they did a great job on this. Very cute. And of course, they're going to still have a lot of the same stuff that they sell during the regular season, like these coats, for example. So be sure to check the weather for whatever day you're visiting, because it can get cold in a hurry up here in Blowing Rock. But let's keep going. And of course, we have some Ghost Train specific merchandise. Looks like these are Christmas ornaments. And we have another version of a Christmas ornament here. And we have some more Ghost Train merch over here in the corner, but I think they usually have this small little section full of Ghost Train merch during the regular season, but it is in here. You can get t-shirts, jackets, and right over here they also have some matching lounge pants, sweatpants. And of course they have some of the regular Tweetsie apparel that I think we've pretty much seen before. So we're going to head back outside and keep going around the park.
So we wanted to note that the Cowboy Cantina with all of its delicious food is open during this event as well. And I hear the train coming. Our tickets are not until the 9 o'clock train ride, but all these folks are here and ready for the 8 o'clock. So we'll watch the train arrive. All right, so there went the 8 o'clock train. We're gonna go do some exploring and check everything out in the meantime. Let's go. So our first stop as we go around is gonna be the boneyard. So we're gonna take a left here and walk down this way. So the first thing we see on our way down here is the ghost train hearse. I wonder if there's a casket in there. Well, there's a bad glare, but there's definitely a casket in there. All right, we're gonna head into the Freaky Forest. It's a haunted house, and we've done it before. It's usually pretty good. There's some good jump scares in here. So, here we go. Here we go. And we were already hearing a chainsaw. Ah, it's a good boy.
Oh no, that's a good boy.
Yeah, I think we're gonna leave y'all to it. Oh my God!
Oh no! He's trying to do it.
That dude.
Oh man.
I'm not.
Can I ask you a question though?
Sure.
Yes.
Do you like how I decorated the swamp?
Yes.
Why did that sound sarcastic?
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
No.
Really? Because it did.
Oh no! It's kind of like we're in a cemetery here. And they're all coming out of the ground.
Oh my goodness.
There's an open casket here.
There's an open casket.
Oh no. I heard that. Okay. Some clothes. Somebody's got tied down to the fence here. Aw, jack-o'-lanterns. And a pumpkin head guy.
Not sniffing. Oh no.
So let's just get on out of here.
Oh no, he has a hook.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to be.
These poor people. They're having a barbecue. Grilling out.
It's on the barbecue. Bones. Oh no.
Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like it when I'm called out by a name.
Gosh.
That's a little more terrifying.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Lord! That was pretty good. All right, next stop, Black Hole. We're gonna let Courtney go first this time. Whoa. Next is the Warp Tunnel. I think we might have said this last year, but it makes me feel like I'm in The Weeknd music video or something. All right, now we're heading over here to the Tweetsie Junction. Looks like they've got the rides over here going. They've got the funnel cake stand open and going. There's a little Miss Riding Hood. She's handing out candy. But we're gonna keep looking around. All right, I don't recall if we've ever done this one, but looks like it's just called Haunted House. But it looks really cool how they fix up the outside of this. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like all this. Spiders. I don't like spiders. Yeah! We just got in line. Our train leaves in about 15 minutes, but all the monsters here are having a dance party, which anybody can join in. All right, the train's coming in the distance and we're about to get on. All right, we got our seats. We're ready for takeoff.
This is an urgent message from the Blue Ridge Phantom Corporation. Unidentified hostile creatures have been spotted in the mountains of North Carolina.
We have received distressing news. A group of students has gone missing in a wooded area very nearby. Despite an exhaustive search, the students remain unaccounted for. Our search teams did discover a camera belonging to one of the students. We have reviewed the footage to look for clues to know about their last whereabouts.
No, I don't think you understand. No, you have to go.
You pulling my leg here? Phantom officers have been assigned to every single one of your train cars. We will find these students and we will bring them home safely. Please prepare for departure.
Take a last look at the town, and those who are leaving will be the same to them.
Joining us at Phantom HQ is a top scientist and expert in paranormal, Professor Please. Sir, are you there?
I read you loud and clear, Mr. Brooks. I'll be conducting experiments and studies remotely throughout the ride to learn about these monsters.
The Phantom officers escorting you tonight should be able to fend off anything lurking in those woods. So if you see anything, please alert your officer immediately.
We must figure out where these creatures are coming from.
Great, those disgusting things I've already killed in your life. Looks like we're gonna have to go with Plan B, Phantoms. Edison, Bram, y'all go on and search for Steve.
Got it.
Alright, y'all know what to do?
Yeah, go ahead on.
Don't worry, sir, you got help. Alright, Phantoms, you got the floor. Let's get moving.
Man, it is dark in here. Hey, see if you can get those lights going. I'm on it. Great. No power.
We'll use our flashlights.
You hear something?
Did you hear that?
I'm sure it's just a train. Hey, let me talk to them. Everyone on board, remain calm. Everything is under control. All right? All right, let's get out of here.
Should have guessed it was you, Peppercorn.
Silence, fool. I have you right where I want you. Now it's time to eradicate you idiot phantoms once and for all. Ah! I've been perfecting my experiments for years. Here, say goodbye, fools. Fools, give me this thing. How do you want this thing?
Alright, so we made it back. We survived. And man, was that a great show. We got a disco Sasquatch here. Man, he's pretty groovy. Alright, so we're heading up the hill here and gonna check out the Tweetsie Palace. I don't know if there's any more shows tonight, but we do see this cool looking character up here. We actually just made it just in time for the show in here, so we're gonna check that out while we're here.
He did the monster man. The monster bedroom at the vampire's feast. The ghouls all came from their humble It's not the
Alright, we're going into the Fudge Works to see if they've got any Halloween themed snacks. Man, all this and all that fudge right there that they're cutting up. It smells so good in here. But it does look like that they've got their usual snacks and treats so far. Buckeyes. Might have to get some of those. They've got caramel and spooky apples. They've got a cherry flavor and a grape flavor candy apple. They are $6.99. Oh, and all these treats that they sort of keep, like the Oreos and the pretzel rods, they've got them themed to Halloween, at least the colors. And they've got a pumpkin pie truffle. That actually sounds really good. And here are coconut balls and Oreo balls that are also themed. And lastly, as we're heading up to the hill to the final area, we're going to show you guys what they've got up here. But I believe it's just the rides that are normally running. It's really cool to see everything decorated up here. So the area up here has been transformed to the Creepy Carnival. That's the name. So come up here and you can play in the arcade. They've got some music jamming up here. Merry-go-round. I don't believe the cars are running because it's dark. The spinning ride. And I see the plane ride going on over there too. So there's some rides up here that you can come and enjoy. Here's a cool little photo op. The Ferris wheel is going. I bet that's a really cool view up there to see all the lights and everything down the hill. And now we're up here at the last part of the Creepy Carnival. They've got the tornado ride going. They've got the Buckaroo Drop going. The Bull Whip. And right up a little further is Barrels of Fun. So we've made it back down to Main Street just in time for the dance party. gotta, join in.
Alright guys, so we just got home from Tweetsie's Ghost Train and wanted to do our final review and give you our final thoughts. I know we didn't get to go to Tweetsie last year, so we are going based off of, what year would that have been? 2023. So if some of this was happening last year, then just excuse us because we were not able to go then. But they did update the Ghost Train theme. If you guys have been there before or watched our previous reviews, that was always like a werewolf theme, and I think it had been that way for quite some time. And now it is a new theme entirely. It's still the same premise though, of course nothing has changed as far as like the set pieces go, or there's not like a new track or anything like that. It's just the theme is a bit different, which personally I enjoyed because it added a little extra something. It was almost like I felt like I wasn't as prepared. I don't know, which like added a little bit of anticipation.
Yeah, and there was definitely like new pyrotechs and all new video thing that supplements the show.
Yeah. And characters.
And different characters. It was really good, and I'm glad that they changed it, updated it. It really makes it more worth it to be a returning guest. So if you were used to, years before, this would make your ticket well worth it because it's a whole new experience.
Yeah, so we didn't even know that.
Yeah, I didn't know.
We didn't even know that was going to happen, so it was a great surprise, to get on the train and see new characters and then starting to watch the video, and I was like, this is different. So that was definitely exciting, but everything else, theme-wise and experience-wise, is going to be about the same, which is good because you can't beat the classics like the trick-or-treating or the characters, having the dance party on Main Street, or, like the creepy carnival and stuff like that. Those are the classics that you don't want to change. But personally, I think that Tweetsie has stepped it up a bit as far as being a little bit more for older kids and teens and possibly adults, because the Freaky Forest and the Haunted House that we went through, I know for the Freaky Forest, that's the only one that we've gotten to do. We didn't have time to do the other one last time. It was updated, it had more jump scares, and it had a couple new set pieces.
Yeah, I didn't remember some of those.
Yeah, or they were using like a different way, but now it's more upscale, I would say. And the Haunted House itself, again, nothing to go off of, but I was kind of surprised. Like, it was loud, there was some gore, there was some things and props that I've seen at like Scarewinds and some other local haunts, and I was like, okay, I'd go through that again. But just also as a warning for you guys, I would definitely check that out, check out our footage and kind of rewatch and just make sure that it's okay for you and your family.
Yeah.
Because we enjoyed it, and you guys know how much we love haunts and spooky season, so kind of take that with a grain of salt. But overall, the experience is still well worth it, and of course it's in Blowing Rock, so it is beautiful up there. It did get a little chilly this evening, so like I said in the very beginning of the video, be sure you plan accordingly, with maybe some layers or a light jacket or something like that. And also, Seth mentioned something earlier, which is a good thing to add. check the schedule because if App State is playing football the weekend that you're going, maybe give yourself a little bit of extra time to get there, just because you might run into some traffic. Luckily for us, we didn't have that today, but we kind of remembered it too late, and we were kind of had our fingers crossed that we wouldn't run into any traffic. But anyways, guys, we want to thank Tweetsie so much again for having us out. We know you guys love the coverage of Tweetsie and all things Tweetsie, but especially Ghost Train. We love that event because it is a taste of spooky season, but of course in the mountains of North Carolina. Can't really get any better than that.
Yeah.
But we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like this video and comment. Let us know if you plan on visiting Ghost Train this season. And please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more spooky season and Tweetsie content coming soon. So until next time, we hope to see you on the next adventure. Bye.